Oh, I gotta show you a new AI art piece that I had created. Babe.
Nice.
Hey y'all, Lance here with another video for you. Just in case, let me check the audio, make sure everything's working just fine. And of course, welcome to a new game. Sort of. Technically it's not a new game, it's been out for a bit. Welcome. On the Switch. But now, and audio's good. Welcome to Monster Hunter Rise. I'm looking forward to this. Text and voice, everything, confirmation. Yeah, I know the full agreement. Read through that before. I agree. Autosave is on. I've been looking forward to this, and this is going to be not only character creation tonight, but also my first hunt. So I'm going to go with a new autosave naming scheme for this series. And of course, it will all be solo hunts for now. I'll eventually start doing hunts with other people, but for the... Oh yes. Wow.
Ooh.
The graphics look slightly better than they do on the Switch, but only slightly. I really hope I don't have to pay for that skin. I hope it's... because this is the Digital Deluxe Edition, by the way. Ah, yes. Now to create my character. There are no, like, major customization options. It's just a lot of presets that I can go through. I'll go with this one. Advanced settings. Okay. Face shape. If I really want to fiddle with this thing, I'm perfectly fine actually with the shape of the face. Skin tone is fine. Let's go ahead and age him. Let's go ahead and go to a... not much difference in the age. Muscle definition, let's go ahead and jack that up. And now we'll leave it down to about a reasonable 75 or 66. Hairstyle is where it starts out. Oh look, I go puffy or poofy. Hey, cute. No, I do like the high ponytail, especially in this environment. But this is actually the style I like the most, which is what I use in my original character, which I will create a new character named soon enough. What color do I want to go? Because I can change the hair color at any time. That's a good color, don't you think?
Yeah.
Can you see?
Ooh, teal.
Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah.
Eyebrows, I gotta make those the same color. Gotta remember the numbers. How high was it? Baby, I'm gonna need your help here.
What?
So I remember I gotta get the eye and the hair color, eyebrow color and hair color to match.
Shade darker. A little darker. A little bit more blue.
I had a specific... Hold on, let me see something.
Dark eyebrows work with it.
71... Okay, right in the middle of the teal, the greenish teal. 71 and 10. Okay. I want the hair color to be the same. You know me.
Okay.
So right in between here, so it's 71 and 10. Go to a 71. Scroll that all the way back to a 10. There we go. That actually matches perfectly. I do that for facial hair too. I like things as they are. I do like, don't mind adjusting presets. Eye color. Oh yeah, I can do heterochromia if I like. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go change both. I'm gonna give my character silver eyes. Nose, let's adjust. Slightly narrower nose. A little bit narrow there. Tip is fine. Bridge height is fine. Nose position is fine. Nose height is fine. Nostril position, okay, there we go. Mouth. So this is going to be me messing around a bit. I like the mouth is fine. Facial hair. Again, got to change the color. Right in the middle. Up to a 71. And scroll that all the way back to a 10. Okay, that works. Now change facial hair type. Yeah, we're going with this style. Babe. Hey.
Oh, that's cool.
You know me, I gotta have the hair and everything match. Let's see. What we got for makeup here? Oh yeah, I can do the thing on the forehead. But you can actually move its position, I believe. But let's do the freckles, which is what I have in my original character. Change the color to be more of a brown, I think. That's purple. Let's go. That's fine. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Let's go ahead and change to, because what I want to do, there was something I saw. I'm gonna change the position of this thing. Oh no, wait, it wasn't this one. It was, where are they? Where is it? This. This right here is what I had on my other character in. I don't mind positioning, kind of reminds me of a certain character. Let's go to the blue, the vibrant blue. Let's go saturation all the way up and contrast all the way up. You can actually make this stuff glow. Let me see. So if I switch to a different... Huh. Now I'm going to go with a... Oof. Yeah, we're not going that way. No scars on this one. Yeah, I'm not giving him that. Let's do the...
You can always do a mask.
I actually like this paint works good with my character. Now let's go ahead and... Oh wait, oh hold on. Let's raise that up a little bit. To where it's right there. Nope. And vertical size. Get back to where it was. Right there. Color. And, oh yeah. You can go full gloss or metallic. Which is what I like with my character. Take a look.
Ooh, shiny.
I can turn on the gloss a little bit. Actually, no, if you go full gloss and full metallic, it makes for a really cool effect. Then you can do a third piece of makeup, which I'm going to do. I'm going to go with the scar, the cross scar, but now to move it.
Are you gonna make it bright neon red?
It's gonna. Kenshin has it on the right or left cheek.
I can pull it up. I want to say it's right cheek.
Like right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay with the red. And we're gonna add, oh yeah, transparency. Oh, luminous. That's the thing. See, you can make it glow. So I can switch it. I'm gonna do a slight glow to it, a little bit more metallic in color. Actually, go straight metallic. Let's take away the glow, and a little higher gloss to it. Let's take out the metallic a little bit. Let's drop the gloss a little bit. Slight glow. Go back to makeup number 2 because I forgot about luminosity. I didn't remember that was a feature. There. The glowing marks under his eyes. It's gonna be crap for his night vision, but I don't care. It looks.
I think you're gonna need it.
No, I think it looks cool like that.
For night vision.
For glow in the dark.
Yeah.
The other option here, I'm gonna switch it over to. Take a look at that.
Ooh, wow.
Batman eyes. Or freckles.
Yeah.
I got a glowing dot. Or glowing face.
Looks like you have a face mask on. Glowing scar looks cool.
Well, the glowing, the scar on my cheek is actually glowing red. I'm gonna stick with these. I like the way that looks. I can change makeup at any time. The scar is gonna stay. Now I just need to. I'm gonna give the scar just a slight bit more glow to it. There. Yeah, that works. Clothing time. Changing all. Okay, let's go to. I'm more of a dark blue. Go higher saturation and slightly lower contrast, actually. I'm usually higher contrast, but this is actually a good blue right here. Pigment 2. We got pigment 1. We're going to a red. And increase it to where it's nice, bright red. Those are my two main colors. A dark blue and a bright red. Changing clothing type. I can do this style. That's very feminine looking, which is fine. Oh, geez, no. I'm not... I mean, that's definitely Shinobi, but American Shinobi. Babe.
Hmm?
American Ninja Warrior much?
Oh, totally. Or no, Gladiator.
True. This actually... No, that's more American Gladiator right there.
Yeah.
Definitely has a medieval vibe to it. That's very feminine looking.
Soccer. No, rugby.
I'm actually going to go with this one, believe it or not.
Superhero.
No, we're going this one.
Yeah, that one looks better.
That one looks the best, in my opinion. Pigments are fine. Voice time.
Yo, great work. Yo. No. Oh yeah. Bring it on. I rock. Nice.
I like this one. This is the same voice I chose last time for my character. And it starts you out with a long sword. I mean, it does... The game does derive itself more in Japanese lore and stuff like that. Okay, checking out those expressions. All settings, good. Manage presets. We're gonna save this. Save it as a preset. Edited data. I'm not going to change anything else. Confirmation. Your name can be roughly 15 characters long. Ah, yes. And we're going with the character name that I have not used. Except in my other. I'm using the same name I used for my other character.
Why not?
Because they won't be able to be connected. Ah, yes. Time to create my Palamute. I'm going to stick with his preset. I'm going to change his... no, I'm actually going to do... Let's see. Coat type. Actually, I like this style this time. I went with this style originally. But this style actually looks pretty cool. Okay. Main color for him is going to be... Let's go with a nice deep red. Now I always do custom on these colors because I want it to be a nice bright, right there, red. But now to change, that's his main color. Now we're gonna go with a slightly increased saturation with the blue, increased contrast. Ooh, I like that. Now, for his eye markings, or his markings around his eyes, which are the other stripes, actually do a slightly golden color. Let's switch it over to more of a golden yellow. Right here. Increase saturation and slowly bring up the contrast to give him these nice bright golden stripes. Yeah. Let's bring it down a little bit more towards the gold. Oh, that looks cool. Babe. Look at my new puppy.
Wow. Are you sure you're not going for an All Might kind of feel?
I'm not using any... No, I'm not going for All Might.
Really? Because all I can see is a superhero. Oh, All Might looks cool.
Actually, it does. I'm gonna keep it like that. It looks good like this. Let's go with his eyes. Let's change. I want to keep his eyes more... I don't mind the battle scarred. Oh, those look creepy. Sad puppy. Blind puppy. Angry puppy. Actually, it's more feminine style. We'll stick with the preset, but I'm going to change his eye color to be... Ooh, silver eyes with him too. Babe. I need your opinion here. We're trying to create this character.
Okay.
This is my personal Palamute. So I'm checking out his eye color option. Ooh. Actually, you know what?
The red eyes are good.
I'm going to do the red eyes, but I'm going to increase the contrast and saturation to give him nice glowing red eyes.
Ooh, cool. Then you have to do your Palico.
Yes, I know. Ear type. Floppy. Pointy. Down. Nah, I like the erect default on that one. Tail. Bushy.
That one.
Bushy tail.
That one. Bushy.
Clothing. I'm gonna leave him... Actually, no, he's gonna go with a... We're gonna go gray for his clothing color. We're going to save this was another preset for my Palamute. Very different color palette from what I had for my original Palamute.
Yeah.
And this is going to be... What am I going to name him? Because he's going to be my main partner, along with my Palico. Although you can get more Palamutes and Palicos and work with them throughout the whole game, which is really nice. You don't have to stick with one set. But... why do I want to call this one Ghost?
Go Ghost.
GH, right?
Yeah.
H O S T. And no, it's not because I watched Game of Thrones that I didn't. We're gonna start with a preset. Stripey Boy? Or... Huh. Actually, that preset doesn't look bad. I'm gonna change his eye color and probably his eye shape, but...
Maybe his ears too.
I actually like the pointy ears.
Okay, his tail?
I'll give it a pink. Silver and one... Actually, you know what? That violet looking color looks great. One pink, one violet.
That looks cool.
See, I like starting with a preset.
Those ears, definitely.
No, I like these ears
Those
better.
Ears, yeah. Time for tail.
Tail time. Crooked tail, smooth tail, floofy tail, nub tail.
Floofy.
I'm actually more partial to the smooth tail on this
Okay.
one. Again, you can get more later.
True.
We'll leave him as current color. Now to his voice.
That works.
Number 2 is good. Support type. Healer, assist, bombardier, fight, or gathering. Is ready to assist, places traps to weaken monsters and set up advantageous situations. I would actually prefer that. Healer would be nice. Uses healing to keep hunters in tip-top fighting shape. Would be handy, but I'm actually going to do the assist this time around. This is going to be... Shade. Alright. Saving game. Actually, this setup looks good. With the base armor, I look pretty cool. So here we go, guys. Customization is done. Now into the first hunt. Harper will eventually be creating her own character on here, most likely, very soon.
Yeah.
Sorry, just checking, make sure the video is up to date as much as possible. Ghost is trying to wake me up. Yeah, the glowing is a little distracting at first, but okay, yeah, he looks like he just got painted. Puppy. And the sisters.
Dear, looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on. This is Kimura. We're all practically family here.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure thing, girls.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
Of the two, the one on the right is the one you interact with more if you're doing solo hunts. Minoto is the one that stays at the gathering hub. Hinoa is the one that sits out in the main part of the village. And you guys will see this. Yeah, the glowing marks actually... What the f... I forgot about that critter.
Shall we go?
Well, I could have made my eyes glowing. That would have been cool.
I wish.
But unfortunately, you can't do luminosity to your iris in this game. I love this place. Oh, bit of news, guys. You can actually get on top of that center building. I've done it. Ah, yes, the Dango shop. Rice balls. The Palico's trying to bring in a fish. The forges. which are a little different in this game.
Oh!
And the Kohoot.
Elder Fugen, we did like you asked.
Oh, Inoa. Minoto. Thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
Yep.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
I think it's time.
I know.
We paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Komura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
Now that's what I like to hear. Hey.
Rampage and all aside, I've got news for you. Got a message from the guild this morning. It says that you are now a certified hunter. You're really living now, Squirt. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that now you're certified, but don't think it'll stop me.
Elder.
Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugen. Inform the village of the upcoming rampage like you asked. Ah, yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
By the way, Skywolf, I overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter. Congratulations. All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting all those quests. To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub. But that can wait. First, we go shopping. You'll be needing the help of other villagers if you want to succeed out in the field. So, follow me.
Let's start there.
Of course, the Marketeer of Mystery. Kagero the Merchant. R1 while moving to dash. Yeah.
Welcome to my shop.
Greetings, Master Skywolf. I was just informed that you've been accepted into the guild. Here you will find restorative cures and other such items to aid you in your hunts. I often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you'll find them most agreeable. However, it seems sometimes offers items at half price, and that's when you can pick up some real bargains. I always hold off on buying what I want until the sale, and when it's on, I swoop in like a Rathian on the trail. Jeez, girl. Often since Lady Kinoa's sharp gaze on my back. Now I know why. Anyway, Kagero, about those items I asked you to set aside for me, of course, I'll have them packaged and sent to you at your convenience. Then that's the wrap. Let's see, where should we go next? Steadfast as Steel, Master Hammond, the blacksmith. Nice to pay him a visit. Ah, yes. All because he's the one I need to talk to about weaponry anyway. What is it? You can see I'm busy here, preparing for the rampage. Now, Master Hammond. This time, I've come to tell you the good news. Sayab has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. Isn't that great? I see. Well then, Sayab, allow me to congratulate you. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter in part, and can make or break a hunt. Very true. It's what represents our village too. A hunter can't wield Tataran steel, isn't fit to fly the banner of Komura. You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting and refining gear, well, we can talk about that later. Since we're here, that reminds me, you can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. And Master Hamon's grandson, Iori, manages the place. Why don't you go talk to him later? Capering around with felines and canines makes you wonder where I went wrong. Really, I think buddy handling is quite a noble profession, personally. Anyway, Master Hamon, I was wondering if my order was ready yet. It is. One of my apprentices will deliver it to you later. Okay, just one more stop and we're done. Let's see. Sweeter than sweet dongo. It's gotta be Yomogi the chef's tea shop. Wirebug gauge is displayed at the bottom of the screen. Performing wire dashes or silk bind attacks will deplete the gauge. For more details, see Wirebug actions in game controls. So it is simple, but it's also a pain in the butt. Because, so what I mean, you can get into some really cool places with the wire bugs. Actually, they're a little bit easier to control on the PlayStation than they are on the Switch. I heard the good news. You're the certified hunter now, recognized by the guild and everything. Congrats. Before you head out on a hunt, make sure to stop by and eat some bunny dongo. You'll never taste anything yummier in your life, and they'll get your juices flowing for a hunt. Yomogi's bunny dongo really are yummy. So yummy, in fact, I can't stop eating them on the job. No duh, you know what? I've seen you scarfing those suckers down. Oh, just thinking about them gets me all excited and... Yomogi, the usual please and thank you. Of course, you know, one super duper mega dongo order coming right up. So if I had a great time on our shopping trip, thanks for accompanying me. I had the things I ordered from Master Hamon and Kagero delivered to your item box. Surprise, it's just a little something for me to celebrate you becoming a hunter. Come back when you're done with your registration thingy, K. Huh? What about the bunny dongo? Sorry, those are all mine. I share but the girls can eat. Hey, you should equip a weapon already. I want to see what you look like in your full hunter getup. Great idea. How about you try on that longsword I just got you? Yeah, I'm not a longsword user for a reason nowadays. That gear suits you well. You must feel a ton braver now, right? That high over to the Gathering Hub and get yourself registered as a hunter. Once you talk to Master Hojo and get registered, you can start going out on real live hunts as a real live hunter of Kimura. Excited? I have to wait here for my order, so off you go. I'll be in my usual spot. Come see me when you're done. Yes, she will be in her usual spot, but I want to check out something first. Any mail for me, buddy? Not ready yet. Damn. Please tell me there were other weapon options in here. I can't use that yet. Damn it. I just want to switch out because I'm not a longsword made for a reason. I stopped being good with the longsword. Actually, I was never really good with it.
That's why I love dual blades.
Oh, look. The rabbit frog. Minoto. And the Palico. It's like toasted dongo in that place. Ah, yes.
This is Master Hojo.
Oh, there, Skywolf. You sure took forever to get here. I thought I was a croak. You're probably well aware that I, Hojo, am the guild master of this exceptional gathering hub. Is that your guild registration? Oh, yes. Well, I was getting to it before you interrupted. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter. No tests to take or papers to stamp. Just my okay, and you're on your way. And with that, you are now officially a hunter, and not just any hunter, no, a hunter of Kimura Village. Accept a quest from our dearest Minoto and go hunt some monsters. How about that? As much as I'd like to, I have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. I'm terribly sorry, but could you talk to Hinoa first so she can explain quests to you? Yo, Ace, I just overheard the gnarly news. Awesome. Before you run off to see Hinoa, pop over here for a sec. Gotta check you out in your new threads. Yeah, and teach you a few things, or teach us a few things I haven't done before. You good, Ace? Congrats on becoming a hunter. All that hard work finally paid off. I'm really happy for you. Before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. The action bar lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menus. Bring it on if you ask me. Let's try it out. Select the camera from the action bar and snap a picture of me. Just take my picture. Oh yeah. Taken by using the camera from the action bar or custom. Pictures focused on a monster or endemic life are automatically classified in the album located in the hunter's notes. Oh, that's how of course, that's how I get the images of the various creatures I'm dealing with. I always forget to do that. Pressing L3 while aiming with the camera lets you switch between two perspectives, character view and Kahoot view. The picture will be taken from your view. Recommended character view. Recommended for making the subject bigger or framing a more creative composition. Kahoot view. You can have your Kahoot take pictures of you. Pose sets and gestures can be selected from poses, gestures, and Kahoot views. Also, during multiplayer, the Kahoot will be visible to other players, giving you a general idea of the camera's position and visible area. Press that, and certain characters will face the camera. Note, not available during quests. You can select poses and gestures. And the options. Use the options to change the detailed photo mode. This turns on depth of field and allows you to adjust the focus and blurring so you can apply a range of filters. Any changes made to camera settings will remain in effect until you exit the game. Okay, I'm probably not going to use the camera much. Weapon poses, there's the camera. I couldn't make you do a cutesy pose, huh? Got the photo. Oh yeah, that's one. That's the Devil Joe. Now that you've gotten acquainted with the action bar, I think it's quest time. But if you're still not confident in your abilities, you can hit up the training area to sharpen them up. Just a short boat ride from the Buddy Plaza where Iori and all his furry friends hang out. You can try your hand at all sorts of weapons and skills there. It's a great place to warm up before a big hunt. Alright, I'll quit holding up you up. Hino is still waiting for you, isn't she? Hunter info. Tutorials are in the yeah. I know most of this stuff already. I forgot about the camera though. About how to use it really. Oh yeah, so on this one it's hold down and circle and you can ride on your Palamute, which is really, really handy. Alright, first quest it is. Already completed hunter registration, great. I retrieved your Kahoot from Elder Fugen earlier. It's so cute, you're gonna love it. Kahoots, like buddies, will help you out during quests, but in their own little way. Kahoots are creatures that are beloved throughout Kamura. The village elder gave you a Kahoot to look after as a pet. If you call your Kahoot from your action bar, it will come and perch on your arm. If a symbol pops up while you have a Kahoot on your arm, push it to have the Kahoot take flight. Maybe something will happen. Note, this feature is unavailable in multiplayer. The pet menu can be opened while a Kahoot is perched on your arm. There you can swap out outfits and feed your feathered friend. If you feed your Kahoot, they will greet you once you return from your quest. Your Kahoot won't come to greet you in multiplayer. That makes sense. Well, how about you give your new feathery friend a... Big Burb.
So it's your name Burb.
What am I gonna name him?
Yeah.
Flit.
Nice.
She was swamped at the moment. I'll go ahead and give you the quest rundown instead. Now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing the quests that me and Minato have in our quest lists. Some of these quests, called key quests, have been specially posted by the Hunters Guild. So if you make a point of completing key quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing. Here, take this petal lace Minato and I made. As you may be aware, petal laces are protection charms woven from a local plant called the Sending Spring. Or Sending Sprig, sorry. Pollen carried by the spirit birds will enhance your petal lace, strengthening your abilities. Treat it with care. Petal laces. A petal lace is a type of charm bracelet made of woven sending sprigs. In Kimura Village, they are typically worn by hunters. Like any other piece of gear, you can only equip one at a time. Petal laces absorb the fragrant pollen from any spirit birds you encounter during a quest, granting you special stat boosts. You can switch out your petal lace from the item box's manage equipment option. Try out different types to see which one best suits your style. Seek out spirit birds to maximize their effects. Petal laces can also be switched out from the tent's item box. Oh, I think Minato should be wrapping up her report right about now, and I need to get back to work myself. Once you're ready, you can start taking quests from either of us. Hold on, you can't go prancing off before my introduction. The mailman. Yellow, and congrats on becoming a hunter. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Senri, the mailman, have quite the impertinent info for you. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. Well, I think that about wraps everything up. Time to start monster hunting. Please. Okay, quest events. Downloadable, Palamute. One Ogre. Palico Yasu. Event. Palico Mimi. Palamute Thor. MHC Palamute. I'm checking all the stuff. I'm looking for more Palamute. Guild Cross. What are you doing?
Scratching your back?
Aww.
What?
No Amaterasu. Rise Sunbreak is a massive expansion of the world of Monster Hunter Rise. Is coming in spring. Stop biting!
No. You always have to go to bed. Can you do me a favor?
What?
What do you think it is?
I will try to remember.
Wake me up before you go to bed.
Maybe.
No. That way I can remind you. Good night, y'all. I go try and sleep. Keyword is try.
That's some bad news for you. You see, when the rampage is near, it's forbidden for hunters to leave Kimura. And outside hunters won't be able to enter either. In other words, Kimura is offline. But if you want to form a party, I have a special type of message I can send to get hunters to hightail it here. If I send the message, Kimura will be online and others will be able to enter. Just don't ask me how it works. I couldn't understand it myself. Something to do with spider webs. Anywho, come to me whenever you want to swap between offline and online. By the way, did you talk with Minato about online quests yet? If you haven't, better get your tail in gear so you can go hunting with all your friends. Do you have anything I need? Add-on content, checking add-on content. Damn it. Okay. Blue Bomber's best bud. Can I please? I want that layered armor so badly. These are all things you can actually find. Okay, fine. Let me see what the Palamute. Severing, no attack type. For now, I'll stick with that one. Actually, no. I got to where I was. This is where I really got good with the switch axe. It was in this game. Charge blade wouldn't be a bad option. Light bowgun, no. Heavy bowgun, eh. Great sword, cool looking, but not really my type. Long sword. The dual blades do look cool though. But I'm probably gonna stick with my switch axe for now. No, I'm not gonna change my appearance right now. I forget where I need to go to change up my Palico or Palamute. Talk to Hinoa. Well, hello there. Ready to get some quests. Well, you have great timing because a quest just came in for you. Master Utsushi has called for you. Looks like it's time for some basic training. He was so pumped about being a real instructor. He kept going on about being ready to thrash. And it seems Elder Fugen may have had a hand in it as well. Although I was told to keep that part a secret. I suspect they've been racking their brains to think of a way to help your hunting career. How sweet. I've added Sushi's request to the quest list. Accept it whenever you're ready, but make sure you are ready first, okay? When you are, just head through the quest gate to begin. Get this quest list. I know this one. I see tutorial. Optional subquests. Urgent. Back to the basics, so yeah.
Don't forget to eat.
Yes, always go eat beforehand.
I've got lots of tasty snacks for you. What do I feed today?
Let's see, we gotta customize our Dongo. As of right now, I don't have a lot of options, so Dongo Deflector. When an attack is deflected, sharpness consumption is reduced. Go Wealthy. Weapon Sharpening prevents you from getting knocked on your butt. Balancing increases the quality of honey. Slightly increases health, recovery from items. Go Balancing and Sharpening. Actually, no, we'll register to a set.
Okay, I'll take a note then. Yeah, those are great.
Now, for the first time, you guys get to see me have to watch this. And she does this song every time. This is actually a really cute scene to see. And this is the food in the game, is the bunny dongo. Not a major boost, but that's fine. Too good to go over the basics, that's why I got a quest for you where you'll revisit all the hunting fundamentals. I'll be waiting for you at this Shrine Ruin. See you there. Let's see if the buttons have changed.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware, not weights, but despair.
Let's do this! Hey, hero.
Attended my quest, huh? Nice. Come over here and we'll get started. 15 minutes.
Ready to thrash?
Making Hunter, a whole new life awaits. I can see it in your eyes that you're ready to thrash. But let's do a little quest refresher first. Cool. Let's start with our camp here. This is your tent. Here you can change your equipment and weapons or organize your items. If you want to bail on your current loadout, you're free to switch out your gear inside. That over there is a supply box full of useful items that will aid you during a quest, and everything in there is provided by the guild, so feel free to take and use whatever you want. And that's it for the camp. Let's move on to the next part. Meet you down by the river past the ledge. If you get lost, just look for my icon on your map. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Let's do a slide. Press circle, you can harvest. They also made it to where
Yo, my favorite pupil.
Alright, let's talk wire bugs. These Audacious bugs are a must in any hunt. Use them right and you'll be able to zip around in pretty much anywhere you want to go, even on top of this boulder. Give it a shot. I already know about this stuff.
Hanging in there?
That you're a natural. Next, let's talk buddies. Today I brought my Palico and Palamute Flash and Rumble with me. They'll be lending you a paw for this part of the training. First, try mounting Rumble, Palamute. Palamutes are swift as the wind, so if the monster gives you the slip, hop on your barking buddy. Alright, I'll be waiting for you up the trail. Meet me there.
Give it a try. Listen up!
And Palamutes can also attack. Which is also nice.
I've been waiting for you.
Got the yellow spirit bird. If you touch one, its pollen will enhance that good luck charm you're wearing, your petal ace. When that happens, the scent of the pollen surrounds your petal ace and boosts your stats. Since this little guy is yellow, it'll increase your stamina. Similarly, spirit birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. The effect is only active during the current quest, but you can be sure as shurikens that they are worth using. Oh, and that's a cloth fly over there. Cloth flies are one of many creatures you'll come across out in the field. We call these little guys endemic life. The powder these floating friends spread can boost your defense. There's lots of other endemic life out there that can boost your hunts in different ways. Have a look around for other endemic life and then play around with them to see what kinds of effects they have. Okay, just a little bit more. Follow me. First to a small life, inhabit the area, endemic life. These include permabuffers and hunting helpers, which can come in handy when used effectively. As some of these life forms are rather rare and potent, they are worth seeking out. Yes, they are. Spirit birds are always good to find.
Good to see you.
Alright, hang of riding Palamutes ready. Super helpful buddies, especially when you need to cover a lot of ground. And you can even tell them to attack while you're riding them. But their attacks won't be as strong as yours. So when you're ready to get down to business, it's best to dismount. Looks like we got ourselves some monsters nearby. How are your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your stats while out in the field. Of course, when you're ready, let's head up this way. It's time to really get to the show on the road. Yes, I know. Health gauge.
If it isn't Kimura's
Pack of Izuchi. Alright, there's 3 of them. Go take them out for me. Don't hold back just because they're small now. They can be skillful and ruthless. Just remember, you're training and you'll be golden. Now, ready your weapon, nice and steady, and take them down one attack at a time. Oh yeah, this is one of the reasons I'm doing what I'm doing.
Excellent. That's my ace.
I didn't have to do much. Awesome job there, Ace. Oh, and don't forget to carve that to harvest materials from monsters that can be used for upgrades at the smithy. When you're done carving, come see me. Gathering got sped up in this game when playing on the Switch. I'd say this is definitely one of the ones that has a slightly gentler it has a really gentle learning curve, similar to World.
Hanging in there?
Star people, that was an incredible hunt. If there's something you think you could have done better, don't worry. After all, you're just getting started. Now then, let's head back to camp, and it looks like we're kind of far away from it. But no big deal, yo. Use fast travel, and you'll be back at camp in no time. Gonna go ahead, see you there. Just open map. Well, let me... and I prefer to do it this way. Detailed map. Fast travel there. It's better to use the options button for that. It doesn't seem like my touchpad is working very well.
Good to see you. Sure thing.
Training Quest, I'm now proud to send you out into the field as a full-fledged hunter. You've learned well, but keep in mind, Elder Fugen and I expect much from you. If you ever feel like going over your basic training again, all you need to do is accept this quest from Hinoa. Be happy to guide you through it again. Main objective complete. That one was pretty simple. I was just getting the basics out of the way, which again, I already knew. We got raw meat, potion, raw meat, and let's just take it all. Trophy earned, Kimura Amulet. Obtain a new award. Yeah, it's not showing you anything yet. Sushi's little quest was no match for you. Expect nothing less. What you learned today is the very essence of hunting. Wherever the hunt takes you, those lessons will always hold true. Now, Hinoa should have some 1-star quests ready for you. Well, get to it and happy hunting.
How about this weather,
How'd everything go with Master Sushi's quest? I know, the basics are, well, basic. But you gotta have a sturdy foundation before you can build right. Take Bunny Dango, for example, Yomogi puts as much effort into selecting ingredients as she does preparing them. Anyway, I know you're not here to talk Dango. You're here to talk quests, and lucky for you, I've got some 1-star quests ready to go. You know, questing is kind of like climbing a mountain. Keep completing them, and before you know it, you'll be at the top. Just like a mountain, there's more than one way to the top. Pick the quests right for you and forge your own path. But you're going to stay right here and listen to me blabber about Bunny Dango if you don't hurry up and quick pick a quest. So we have training quests, learning to ride, basic capturing. I know this stuff already, I don't need to do them again. Let's do level 1. Jagras, unique mushrooms, or deliver fire lanterns. There's other monsters in the area. Looks like the first quests are pretty simple gathering right now.
Be careful out
So
there.
not much hunting right starting out, I forgot. Oh, before we do that, let's talk to him. See this guy has something I'd like to do on top of your normal monster hunting duties, that is, if you ever hear of a villager having trouble, I want you to lend them an ear. If you can help, lend a hand too. I know it's all of a sudden and all, but don't worry, I got something nice and easy to get used to. You should bring me something. Think you can do that? Come back and see when you're ready. Okay, bring him a well done steak. Let's do deliveries, give him that. I have to make a well done steak in order to do that one. Komitsu is a keep character. Do sharpener. Damage dealt with kunai, balancing. For the usual.
I love that one too.
I'm gonna skip the scene this time. Alright. Let's depart for this quest real quick. There'll be all kinds of monsters in the area, but right now, upon initially visiting a new location, your map of the area will be obscured by fog. This fog will be dispelled as you explore the locale. Unknown monsters or monsters that you've never hunted before are indicated with a generic icon on your map. However, once you come in contact with the monster, the generic icon is replaced by a monster's unique icon, and your Kahoot will mark it for you on your map. From that point on, the unique icon will be displayed on your map from the start of the quest. Fire lanterns. These can be completed by delivering the specific item. Delivery quests. Count items will automatically be delivered upon gathering them. Transport items need to be delivered to the supply box as they cannot fit into your item pouch. If you approach a supply box while carrying transport items, you can deliver them by pressing X. Items delivered to this one cannot be reclaimed.
Listen up.
Green dots denote deliverable materials. Oh, right, there's something nearby. There's one nearby. Also, if I remember correctly, your Kahoot can actually, or your Palamute can actually jump.
Delivery complete.
I've got two.
Great.
Let's do a little bit of exploring. Wisp lantern, nice. Okay, these guys I'm not going to deal with right now. Spirit bird. There's some Izuchi nearby. Those are not my target critters. Oop. That's stink mink? Yeah. Stink minks excrete a pheromone capable of attracting monsters. You can lure monsters by first using a stink mink and then approaching a monster. Once they detect the pheromone, they'll follow you until the effect wears off. Monsters in a lured state achieve either by enraging them or using a stink mink will go after the player for a limited amount of time. You can thus lead the monster, but it may lose track of you when moving to areas where it can no longer pursue or when you're too far away. By luring a monster into the proximity of another monster, you may be able to have them fight or wrestle over territory. Turf war! This can result in a massive damage between them, or even have them go into a mountable state. You come across a stink mink, use it to lure your target to another monster, and watch the mayhem unfold. Yeah, they give me fun little buggers to have. I'm messing with the Zushi right now. I'm looking for stuff. Other critters around too. Oh. Where's Lucky Life? Oh, there you are. Felicicrow Twig. Now you'll get more rewards. Nice. Okay, green. Good. Okay, I know there's more lanterns around here somewhere. There's some up there. To get up there, though, is a pain in the butt. Okay, it's up top. Yeah, it's top side. Now, the first time I played this, I actually did an expedition early on to explore this area. So I unlocked everything before. Hold on. I like the fact it's one time. Yeah, the snack. Those guys are good to have. Where is it? See, there's gotta be a lantern fruit around here. Lantern thing around here somewhere. Take that. Mega potion should be around here. Is it up there? Herb potion. Looks like, yeah. Yeah, it's up top. Great wire bugs. Those are going to come in handy. I know about them. I don't have any with me though. There's one.
Good.
Oh, interesting place here. Might seed. Alright, let's keep going this way. I have only so many. Deal you come across. Any sprigs. Attack these bushes, cut them down, and reveal a spirit, any spirit residing inside. And... Oops, too far. Armor sphere. Out in the field, you can find relic records that contain a series of old messages. These records contain kernels of history about the region and can be viewed in your notebook from the hunter's notes. Kagero the merchant is seemingly also interested in these messages. Try talking to him if you come across one. Got an old message there, so yeah. Okay, completed that quest. It took a little bit of time, but yeah. So yeah, there's a lot more to this game than there was with World. The fact you can actually go zipping around all over the place is really nice.
Heading home.
Taking everything. I usually just take all the items. But unfortunately, I need to be getting to bed soon, so I won't be able to play for any longer. I did spend a bit of time creating my character and everything, so yeah. I've been able to stay home today instead of having to go to work. Oh, excuse me. I would have, you know, done that. Talk to him first.
Welcome.
Artifact you have there, may I get it? Take home. I see. Fascinating. Immensely fascinating indeed. This is an old message, a trace legacy of bygone eras most obscure. Ostensibly, this record contains someone's story, yet undiscovered. That makes it an invaluable item. For the longest time, perhaps influenced by my trade, I have sought such annals to broaden my understanding of the world. If you'd be so kind as to show me any others you come across, I'd gladly offer a token of thanks, small as it may be. I'd venture that these old messages are fragmented into smaller ones, or smaller notes, which lie in places remote and unaccustomed to human activity. I wish you luck in your hunt for them, and thank you in advance. Be able to take your means of protection seriously. You won't last long out in the field. You can imagine why. Improve your armor by upgrading it here at my smithy. Make sure to bring the needed armor spheres with you. I'll start you off with a few as a beginner's gift. Use them to upgrade your gear. Got some armor spheres.
Good to see you, Hunter. Are you foraging or upgrading? Right, let's get cracking. Gotcha. No problem. Let's get cracking.
I don't have any more armor spheres, but let's see what armor I can forge. Right now I have the Kimura armor or the leather armor, which is preview with this one. I don't see how to preview. Oh.
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need.
What do you need?
I have enough to upgrade the Kimura blade if I wish. I can't do anything else, but let me go ahead and do...
Gotcha.
Go ahead and make this one as well. That's a 70. This one's currently... Actually, that's a better weapon. And it's stronger. The Kimura one looks cool and all, but... Still.
The village is in your hands.
I will do that next time. In the meantime, guys, I'm going to end this one here. Didn't do too much hunting this time around, but that's because I was getting things started. But I did technically do my first hunt. It's not my first major hunt. But I'm going to end this one here. So thank y'all very much for joining me. Hopefully y'all enjoyed watching me play a brand new Monster Hunter. Well, not really brand new. A new, for the PlayStation, Monster Hunter game. you guys like the content on this channel, you want to see more, if you want to help us out, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications when we go live. Share this video with people who think you would enjoy it. Can't thank you enough if you do. Feel free to join us on our Discord server, link in the description below. Excuse me. Check out all the options we have going on there. And in the meantime, as always, y'all stay safe out there. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.